I'm going to talk about, try and talk about this like little trigger of mine. Racism. Okay, I'm really serious. Like, it is so dumb. Like, why do you need to hate other countries? Do you think they look ugly or something? Racism leads to prejudice, violence, and intense wars. Hitler, for example, was very cruel towards the Jews. Do you know the problem between white people and the black? Black Lives Matter, a protest that happened quite recent. Actually, it was a few years ago. It happened because some white police officers beat up and killed a black man. But because we are Chinese people, okay, that's a bad thing, okay, whatever, but it's not our country's problem. But shut up. What about the Japanese? Blah, 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 we had a war with them, they brutally murdered us and did some really bad things. Yes, that's unfair and bad. But the fact that students in an international school is swearing, cursing, screaming about this one war made my blood boil. That war is over. And hating the Japanese will only make another destructive conflict happen. History is history, so don't let it repeat itself. Okay, you can say it's some things are better to be remembered forever. Sure, but who are you to decide on what is to be an eternal grudge? Another example is America. Why do some Chinese people dislike America? Chinese people don't have a heavy hatred of England. Fun fact, England was kind of the colonizer and creator of America. But don't be racist towards England. You can get guns so easily in America, there's too much violence. Well, then don't go there, okay? Jeez. If you would rather be cowardly and ignore the fact that America has the best universities and job opportunities, sure, go ahead, man. Be ignorant. You know that you can't just stay here forever in China, but with a bad and arrogant mindset, you will get to nowhere. I'm not just talking about China though. Look at World War II. Most people are well educated in that section of history, but I shall still give a brief description of what happened. Basically, a man in Germany named Adolf Hitler hated the Jews, and so did a lot of Germans that time. Using his mass amounts of charm and manipulation, he led an army of Nazis to commit genocide. The Holocaust was the concentration camps built and they planned to just kill Jews inside and make them labor under extreme conditions. It was really horrible, and Germany invaded many neighboring countries, so it became a world war. Why would anyone volunteer to be a Nazi and stuff? Well, actually, a lot of kids thought Hitler was actually some kind of brilliant hero. They thought it was an honor to join the Hitler Youth program. If your own country does wrong and terrible things like that, would the children stand and fight for their own nation despite the wrong morals and reasonings? Or will they see the truth and betray it? The latter is actually rather unlikely. Most people just try to flee nowadays. In conclusion, racism is rude and xenophobic and can lead to large wars. We should respect our culture, respect unique ideas, and admire our nations. Learn, don't rage. Be open-minded. Thanks for listening to my incoherent ramble.